Hi, my name is Laura Castanon. I'm 25 years old, and I found out I had lupus at the age of 15 years old. I was still attending high school when I found out I had lupus, so it changed my life completely, pretty much, for a teenager to find out their life was going to change dramatically, in the sense I had to take care of myself to the major extent. Anything I did, it was just different. I couldn't do everything that my classmates were running out and doing. I had to take more care of myself and make better decisions for myself and my family, pretty much, because they were the ones really worried for my condition. The symptoms that I got were different every day. I was in the doctor's office weekly, but for different things. Every visit was a different condition. It started affecting different organs in my body. For example, my liver. For taking medication the last 8 years, it started to affect my liver really bad. My kidneys were starting to have problems too. I was at the point where I couldn't pick myself up if I was sitting down just from a normal chair. I lost so much strength that I was falling all over the place. It was just really stressful to think I have to be strong enough to make it through another day. Hopefully tomorrow there's a cure. My doctors are going to find out a better treatment, something to help me. I basically lived my life on maybe tomorrow the doctors will find something to help me. And I attend UCSF in San Francisco. As of a few years ago, when I went to a few of the rheumatologists around my area, my case was really elevated for them. I needed a doctor where I could be day to day, touching bases with him about my symptoms, because they were really severe. My condition was no normal condition. My rheumatologist even he was just really surprised when he seen me. He told me, he's like, your condition is the worst condition in lupus that I've treated my entire career. So pretty much with telling you that, I haven't had an easy life. It's been really tough. I mean, for being 25 years old and having to change my life completely and doing things now after taking this product, doing things that I never seen myself doing in my future. I'm attending college again after 8 years. I graduated high school. I had to do it with the help of the staff because I couldn't attend high school every day. So they pretty much just rushed me through it and wished me the best. And I mean, I thank them. They did their job, and I really do appreciate their help, because they were really helpful and helping me complete high school at least. But for 8 years after that, I was so severe that I couldn't go to school. I attempted going to college once, and it didn't work out. I just started stressing over school, and the stressing increased the symptoms of the lupus. And so I got to the point where I couldn't even get myself out of bed because of how sick I had gotten from just stressing on a test I was going to have at school. But now, after 8 years, I'm finally going back to school. I could probably say I'm starting my life over again at 25 years old, but I'm a freshman in college, 25 years old, but I feel like my life has been in pause for so long, and I'm happy to just be going on with my life. And the time lost, I'm not gonna look back and think it's time wasted. No, I'm starting to live my life again over, thanks to this miracle. The way I heard of this product was pretty ironic. Some lady who now me and my family and I, thank this lady, I mean, tremendously. We could never thank her enough. She brought this product into our lives, and it really changed all of our lives, my entire family's, because I mean, by me suffering, they suffered as well. So this lady approaches my house with a product, and she comes up to my door and states to my mom that she knows that there's a sick girl dying there. And so, I mean, I know it's not what any mother would like to hear, even though her daughter is extremely sick. So yeah, my mom kind of ran her off because she wasn't too happy and thrilled about hearing her daughter's dying. So yeah, she knew how sick I was, but again, she didn't want to hear it that way. So I discreetly away from my mother, so I didn't want to make my mother mad. So I walked out there and I told the lady I apologized, and I told her if I could have a pamphlet, I would look over it. And every day I wake up and I thank her, pretty much, her and God, that she had the courage to go up to my door and just, without even knowing me, just giving me that information. I mean, it really changed my life. And a lot of people that I know of that have severe conditions such as mine, lupus, especially girls, I'm really open to just going and giving them information about what I've gone through and how I went about it and what my condition is like now. And they're really inspired by just my story. I mean, especially the people that used to know me before and now. I mean, if you seen me 7 months ago and you seen me now, you wouldn't recognize me. I run into people all the time who tell me, we didn't expect you to live this long. We didn't expect you to make it through another 4 or 5 months. So, I mean, to be running into people all over the place telling you this, I take it as a compliment. But I guess I'm just really open with my condition because of I've already went through the worst part. I've came across this miraculous product that I can't thank the person who brought it into our lives enough. It's STEM Life has changed our lives, not just mine, my entire family, because we're all taking it for different reasons. In the sense of what this does is it regenerates every organ in your body. For example, in my condition, it has not yet cured the lupus, and I don't expect it to from one day to the other. But for example, my organs that were so severely damaged for, let's say, 1 month, a month and a half, I have results that my liver is completely normal. I mean, it's something incredible. You can't get these results with just any treatment. So I highly recommend this product, and if anybody out there has a severe condition, don't think twice about just looking into it. I mean, it's not gonna affect anything. It might take a minute or two out of your time, but if your condition is severe enough to where, I mean, as mine was, and where you're going to take the time and it's that important to you to find out more information about something that could possibly change your life, do it. I really recommend you to do it, and it changed my life, and I hope it changes your guys's as well.